Hello everybody, I'm meteorologist Cassie Nolan for the final Monday of 2015. Not a lot of change with your pattern compared to what we've been seeing for about the last week now here on the Sun Coast. We've still got a strong ridge of high pressure in control of our weather. It's settled out there in the western Atlantic and it's been very happy there for an extended period of time. That means again today, our winds will be out of the south and the southeast. Again today, they could be breezy at times, and again today we will be very close to or breaking records once again around the Sun Coast. High temperatures are forecast to reach the lower to middle 80s, a full 10 to 15 degrees above average for late December. Really, the good news with this is that you can go to the beach. You may even get a sunburn if you don't wear your sunscreen if you go out to the coast for the day today. The waters are warm in the mid 70s. You wouldn't think it was late December, but take advantage of it. Get out and enjoy it, as the weather will begin to change as we move into the new year. Now, speaking of troubles across the U.S., that is all across areas from the Central Plains all the way into the deep south here. We've got everything from winter storm warnings to ice storm warnings to flood and flash flood warnings to severe thunderstorm and tornado warnings. Everything that you can imagine that could be a problem with your travel forecast is happening today, anywhere from about South Dakota down to Texas, and then as far east as parts of Alabama, northern Georgia, and as far east as parts of Ohio, as a matter of fact, with the biggest problem being the severe weather that we've got going on down here right along the northern Gulf Coast, and then the icing problem that's going to be moving into Chicago, up to ½ an inch of accumulation possible in those southern suburbs. So big heads up if you're traveling to any of those areas. Now that system too, not going to make it here to the Sun Coast thanks to our strong ridge of high pressure. Once again, we will remain warm and humid. Weather not really changing all the way through at least midweek here, looking at your Mr. Sparky 7-day forecast. However, once we get into New Year's Eve and then into New Year's Day on Friday, and especially into the first weekend of 2016, that's when we finally think we'll start to see a break in this pattern and a cool down coming back to the Sun Coast.